Hi everyone, my name is Early. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all so very much for watching. How have you guys been? For this video, I'm going to show you how to do an entire spell on how to fix your problem with your partner or ex-partner that happened on Valentine's Day. It can be a problem that happened on any Valentine's Day. So if you and your partner or ex-partner had a huge fight, a disagreement, and you guys are distancing yourself from each other, or you and that person broke up on Valentine's Day, this is the spell to watch because lucky you, I'm going to show you two entire spells on how to on the spell. So it's going to be the banishing and the fixing the problem. And I'm going to be as detailed as I can so that way I don't leave anything out. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I've been hearing a lot of people talk about problems that happen on Valentine's Day. And it's so sad. Like Valentine's Day is supposed to be a happy day, a loving day with you and your partner, even with your friends and family. But I don't know, I guess some things happen on Valentine's Day. The energy was just really bad. I had a couple of emails. I've also had some friends talk to me about it. I've had a couple of my clients ask me what can I do about it, or asking me to give them some advice on what they can do. So I decided to make this video that way I can share it with all of you. And for the first spell, it's going to be getting rid of the problem spell. So what you are going to need is a pen or a pencil, a blank white paper, one flat plate, sage, banishing oil, and protection oil. All right, so, oh yes, sorry, my little candle was hiding. A black candle, it doesn't matter what size. And it also doesn't matter what size of blank paper that you use, as long as it's white and blank. So for this banishing spell first, excuse my neighbor. Oh, excuse me. You're going to get the white paper. You're going to write a letter to your higher power. You're going to state your full name and date of birth, the person's full name and date of birth, the problem. You're going to state, get rid of the negative energy, and you are going to ask to please fix this problem that happened on Valentine's Day, and put the full date of what happened that day. So you're going to say, to your higher power. So for an example, I believe in God. So I'll say, Dear God, my name is, and then my full name and date of birth. I am having problems with, and then the person's full name and date of birth on Valentine's Day. And then you're going to put the full date of that day. And then you're going to say what the problem is. And you're going to ask to please fix this problem and get rid of any negative energies. Get rid of any negative energies in and around my relationship with this person. And then, write their full name and date of birth again. And then you are going to put sincerely. You're going to put sincerely your full name and date of birth, and you are going to sign over the entire letter one time. All right, after that, you're going to put the paper under the plate. You're going to get the black candle. You're going to carve into the candle around it with anything, a toothpick, a knife, a pen, a needle, anything that works, that will carve into this. So you're going to carve in your full name and date of birth on the top, and then you're going to carve in get rid of the negative energies, banish the unwanted energies, three times. Okay, three times. Get rid of the negative energies and banish the negative energies 3 times. And on the bottom, you are going to put the person's full name and date of birth. And what you can also do too, if you guys have a picture together, place it under the plate. It's not required, but you can do that. So for the candle, you're going to melt the candle. Oh, and I'm sorry, I forgot to mention about the lighter. that you will need a lighter for these spells. So you're going to melt the candle. Oh, sorry. I forgot about my oils and my sage. I'm so sorry. I'm always forgetting things. Okay, so after you're done carving in the candle, you're going to get your banishing oil to banish all of the negative energies and the unwanted energies. You're going to put that on the candle. Okay? Just put it on the candle and all around it, okay? Even a little bit on the top, all around it, and a little bit on the bottom. And then you are going to get your protection oil. This protection oil will protect you from protect you of negative energy, okay? So you are also going to need a salt. Forgot to mention about that too. So I'm telling you, I forget too much. Okay, so after you dress the candle with the oils, you're going to get your sage, crumble it up a little bit, and dab it on the candle all around it. Okay, then you are going to melt the candle down onto the plate. Please stay. Okay. Oh no. Okay, just pretend it's standing up. Okay, so melt the candle. Just light it up with the lighter a little bit. Let the flame touch the bottom of the candle a little bit, and then place it down right in the middle of the plate. And you're going to get your sage again and sprinkle it around the candle. All right, around the candle. And the sage is good for cleansing, getting rid of negative and unwanted energies. It's very good for protection also. And yes, I know that for this spell it's to get rid of, but to add in the protection, the protection part is to protect this area, to give protection, so that way nothing negative can come back or come through. And then you're going to sprinkle your salt around the candle, but around the sage. So wherever you sprinkled the sage on around the candle, you're going the salt is going to be sprinkled around everything. Okay, around everything. The salt is good for cleansing and protection, so that way nothing can break through and, you know, bring the problem back to you. Okay, and you are just going to pray over the candle again, and put it somewhere where it's not going to catch anything on fire. Make sure there's no other papers around it. Make sure there's nothing that can catch on fire. Make sure if you have it on top of a shelf or a table, make sure nobody can knock it over. Please be safe using the candle, because there is going to be a flame and you don't want to let anything catch on fire. Put it somewhere where, you know, kids can bump into it, or maybe cats love to climb on top of the shelves and might knock it over. So please be cautious when you're using this flame, and just let it burn all the way down. All right, so you're going to put that wherever it's safe. Okay, and then after you put that away, you're going to come back and do your fixing the problem spell. So for fixing the problem spell, you are going to need Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel gives mercy, and this angel fixes problems. This angel aids in repairing a mutilated relationship. So this angel is the perfect angel to be working to help fix the problem in this relationship. Okay, so you are going to need so for Archangel Chamuel, you are going to need like a statue or a picture. And you're going to need a plate, a blank white paper, some cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is good to make it go fast, to put some spice into it. Chamomile. Chamomile is added to calm this problem down, and to, you know, since the cayenne pepper, it's spicy, you want it to happen quick and fast, efficiently, but you also want it to happen safely, so that way it doesn't trigger anything negative to happen, so that way it doesn't hurt anybody. That way nothing can, you know, for an example, you want it to happen fast, right, to fix your relationship. So say, you know, because who knows what's going to happen, how it's going to make it, what how it's going to make it come fast to fix the relationship. So say it made the spell, it fixed the relationship quick by um, putting the person in the hospital. So you had to go and see your partner or your ex-partner. You don't want that to happen. You want it to make that person come to you in peace with the chamomile. All right. So the chamomile is to bring safety, to bring peace, and to make it happen slowly but surely. And you're going to need the peppermint leaves. The peppermint leaves and basil together, okay? So the peppermint leaves and basils work together by making this work well. It brings power to the spell and to bring success, peace, and happiness. And it also drives anything negative away. Okay, so you can use both of these together for this fixing the problem spell. You're going to get some sprinkles. You are going to get some aniseed. Okay, the sprinkles right here, this is to make it beautiful, like to bring shine to the relationship. The aniseed is to make the wish come true, to attract. You're also going to need salt. Again, it doesn't matter what salt. Okay. All right. So, where is it? Okay. Here it is. Also need 2 candles, 1 orange and 1 pink. The orange will represent the boy and the pink will represent a girl. If you are in a gay relationship, you can use orange for the masculine and pink for the feminine. All right, and whoever's the masculine energy and whoever's the feminine energy. So the orange is good for the masculine energy, and it also helps with issues. It attracts good luck, and it works good in sex magic. So that's perfect for a romantic relationship. Bring that sex back. And it also gives justice. Okay, so this is really good to work in this spell. The pink represents the feminine energy. It brings success. It brings love. It also brings it makes love come your way. It helps the growth of the spell, the growth in this relationship. It's also helps with sensuality, and it reconciles. So it gives reconciliation. Okay, so you're going to get your paper. You're going to mention your full name and date of birth, the person's full name and date of birth, and you are going to ask to fix the problem and what you want coming out of this relationship, what your intention is, what you want fixed and why. And then you are going to write it the same way, dear to your higher power, my name is, your full name and date of birth. I'm asking for you to fix this problem I have with that person's full name and date of birth. I'm asking for you to fix this problem. I want us to love each other again. I want to see him quickly or her quickly. I want this spell to be a success, to have more love and bond in the most fastest and efficient way. And then you're going to put your full name and date of birth, and you're going to sign your letter with your signature. Going to put this on the bottom of the plate. For the orange candle, you are going to write around it the masculine full name and date of birth. Okay, and then you're going to carve in good luck, to attract, to bring us back together. And then you're going to put your name and your full name and your date of birth on the bottom of it. And then for the pink candle, you're going to put your full name and date of birth on the top part. you're going to put in love, bring love back 3 times, okay? And then you're going to put on the bottom that person's full name and date of birth. After that, you are going to dress the candle with olive oil. See, I forgot to mention that in the beginning too. You'll need olive oil for this fixing spell, this healing spell, okay? All right, so you're going to dress both of the candles together with olive oil. I blessed this olive oil myself. So if you guys are interested in ordering some olive oil, blessed olive oil from me, you may go ahead and email me, and that's in my description box down below. Okay, so you're going to dress these with the olive oil. The olive oil is for this particular spell. You're going to use the olive oil for bringing love, peace, happiness, to bring together, to heal each other, heal this relationship. Oh my goodness, I also forgot to mention in your letter, okay, mentioned what happened on Valentine's Day, and make sure you mention Valentine's Day and the whole date. Oh my gosh, screw me. By the way, right now it's about 4 a.m. So yeah, I'm like the only one up right now. All right, so you're going to get your candles. You're going to get your herbs, right? And then you're going to dab some herbs on the candles. Dab all of the herbs on the candles. Like I mentioned, what you're going to dab first is the olive oil, right? So you got the olive oil on there, okay? And then you're going to get the basil and the peppermint, okay? Basil and peppermint. You're going to dab them on both of the candles. So I'm going to mention it again very quickly. The basil and the peppermint works very good together by bringing success. It drives anything negative away. So what you want to drive away is that problem that happened, and to drive away negative energy that will try to come through this spell to mess it up. So it brings success, peace, and bring happiness together. And these work perfectly together, like, excuse me. On both of these candles, it's going to work very well. Works very well together. I love it. Like, I've done it before, and man, it shows some amazing, amazing effects. You're going to get the anise seed, right? The anise seed is, you're going to put the one anise seed on each candle, okay? On each candle. And then you're going to get the cayenne pepper, sprinkle some cayenne pepper on both of the candles to make this happen quick, you know, like, and also the anise seed is to make the wishes come true, if I forgot to mention that. It also increases the wishes to happen. It also gets rid of the evil eye. So putting one on both of these, that is why I chose the anise seed, because they're like seeds. You put one on that and one on this candle because it makes 2 eyes. So when they burn down, 2 eyes become 1, and that makes you guys become together again, okay? And then you are going to use the cayenne pepper to make this quick, make this happen so fast that you wouldn't even guess it was going to happen later on tonight, or as soon as you woke up, you receive a sorry text, sorry message. So sprinkle some of the cayenne pepper on these, but you want it to happen fast in the most safest way possible. So that's where chamomile comes from. Chamomile, crushed up chamomile. Sprinkle some of that to make it happen efficiently, safely, in the most peaceful way, in the most loving way. And it also, chamomile, since it brings peace, it brings your bond back together, okay? And you're going to melt these candles. It doesn't matter which way you melt it. Make sure these are apart from each other. Make sure the seed, wherever you have placed the seed at, are facing each other. So if you say, so the seed will be right here and this other seed will be right here. So the 2 seeds will be facing each other. and you're going to put it about an inch apart. You're going to melt it, both of these candles down about an inch apart. Okay. And then you are going to sprinkle some rainbow sparkles around both of the candles. All right. The rainbow sprinkles. I'll mention again just in case nobody caught that. It's to make this relationship beautiful and lovely. It makes this relationship and this spell to be attractive, to make it happen how you want it to happen. It makes it like it brings wonders to the spell, like so much love, so much peace, so much all of that good stuff. Like, come on, look at it. Who doesn't love rainbows, right? Rainbows, it's a beautiful color and it's attracting. So sprinkling this around the candle, it works wonders. And then after that, you're going to get your salt and you're going to sprinkle the salt around the candles. The salt is the same way that I had mentioned in the getting rid spell. It's to get rid of any negative energies that will try to come into this spell and affect your prayer and your candles in a negative way. It protects this spell, and it also protects you guys, so that way nothing can harm you at all. Nothing can go through and break into the spell to not make it happen. You want this to manifest, so bringing the salt around both of your candles, it's bringing protection not just to you, not just to the person doing the spell, but to the other person, because both of you guys are right here in the spell on the plate. All right, and then you are going to first light up the other person, and then you're going to light yourself up. And you're going to pray over this, right? Pray over this after you light it up. And you can use a matches or a lighter, anything that can make it light up. And you are more than welcome to put a picture of both of you guys under the plate too, or like maybe you have like a photograph of you and your person in like a frame. Just put it right there in front of it, and so if you have a picture, if you want to put a picture with this spell, so for the picture of the Archangel Chamuel, you're going to put the picture of that archangel first, or like a statue, whatever you have that represents the angel. You're going to put that right here, and then you're going to put your guys' pictures in front of it, but behind the spell, and place it right next to the banishing spell. Okay, you're going to place it on the right side of the banishing spell, so the banishing spell will be on this side of the fixing spell. All right, and please, like I mentioned earlier, please be careful where you put the spells. You don't want anything that can catch on fire. It's best to put it away where nobody can get into it, where nobody will see it. And please make sure to check up on it from time to time to make sure it is burning safely, okay? And just let it burn all the way down. It doesn't matter what day, what time you do any of this spell, okay? And yeah. Let me see if there's any questions that you guys have about these spells, or any type of questions at all. Please go ahead and comment down below. If you want it to be a personal conversation with me, my information, my email is in the description box down below. If you guys liked this video, go ahead and click the like button and the subscribe button, followed by the bell button to get notified on my next spell videos or card reading videos, my pick a cards. I do personal readings, I do photo readings, I do energy readings, I do energy healing, I do other spells for blessings and to get rid of curses and hexes. If you guys are interested in any of that, my information will be in the description box. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I really, really hope that this will help you. I know it will. So after you do this spell, please let me know how it went and how long did it take to manifest. I'm very excited to share this video with you guys because I've heard so many problems that happen on Valentine's Day, and it just made me feel so awful. Like none of my other videos have the entire spell in the video, but I wanted to share this video because it's, like, there's just too many problems and I want to help you. And I don't know, for some reason the energy on Valentine's Day that just passed, it just went awful. And yeah, I just want you guys to know that I got you. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Now you guys have a good morning because it is 4 a.m. right now where I am at. Thank you. Bye. I love you.